Got off work a little early. Just me. Let's play some Witcher. Oh, my controller disconnected. I'll probably order some, like, fucking...
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marked.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kiera Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find him.
Not sure what we're doing today. It's probably gonna be something story related, though.
Yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kiera gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Talk to the hunter. Oh, I think the mission's on. So yeah. The reason I haven't streamed a lot on Twitch lately, my internet's been really bad. I think a transformer blew up the other day, and it knocked power out. So I wasn't able to stream on Twitch. What I was able to do, hilariously, was record and eventually upload to YouTube. But there just wasn't enough consistent internet to stream. As those that watched some of my past streams this past like week or two can attest. It was bad. I think we'll do an invitation from Kiera. I think we'll do Kiera's quest here. Because I want to get her to Kaer Moren, and then maybe we'll do something else if I have time. I don't know if I'll have time now. I may have time, you know, or the wife's out, but I just don't know. It's I'm not really in a position to make a call on, you know, anything right now. Yeah, should we play a quick round of Gwent for some cash?
Spot.
10 gold is 10 gold.
How about it?
But yeah, so internet was just really piss poor for a hot minute there. And I think it's fixed now. We got an update saying it was fixed, so I'm gonna believe them. I'm gonna believe them that it's fixed. For sure. And we'll kind of just see where things go. Might bounce all over the place for a hot second, but as I gather my thoughts here. I would really hate to drop. I guess I should drop Roach, huh? But yeah, I think overall, like, kind of got what I wanted going on here. So, I started a new series on YouTube. I don't think I streamed it, but I started a series called King's Classic Archive or something. Throwback Arcade, probably. Where I play old throwback games on my emulators. Should be really fun, I think. This little dweeb is gonna make me... He's gonna make me play it out. I guess it's a free win, though. He's out of cards in hand. Pull up my stream manager here. Pass turn. No point. Keep playing. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah. Cash and some items, huh? Other straps might not be a bad grab. But yeah, so I started that. I think I played a little bit of the Grand Stream Saga, which is an old game from my childhood. I'm starting to think like maybe I should plug the YouTube a little bit more. I don't think I plugged the YouTube enough. I've updated, or I've changed the channel name to like King's Gaming Archive. So for those that are interested, check it out. As I said, I need to like update my Twitch to like reflect that, as I haven't done that in quite a while. I actually didn't think that I would be returning to too much of anything, you know, for a long while. Especially once, you know, me and the wife had the kiddo. There wasn't a lot of time to do much of anything, but I've reached a point where like, oh, I can just record my gaming sessions, and some people may watch, not many, some might though. I could just do that. Oh, she's inside her house. Dummy. And that's been pretty good, I think, in a lot of ways.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison.
Kiera, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Sure.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
What do we got here? I can sell some runes to her that I don't really care about. Just one. I want to keep some of these. These are lesser runes, so I'm not too terribly concerned about. That or whatever. Wolven hour. Oh, she'll buy your trophy. That's funny. But yeah, I've really just settled in to this. And I like what I got going on here. I think it's pretty good so far. Oh, she has a potion of clearance. Interesting. Too expensive for my taste, but interesting. Any interesting thing? Like crazy interesting things? Chort lure. That might be important. Beast oil. Northern wind. Elementia oil. Hybrid oil. Cursed oil. I don't know what these do. What's the YouTube again? The YouTube is King's Gaming Archive. King's Gaming Archive. It should be linked to the Twitch page. It just might have the old Future Trunks logo on it. I don't know what these do. I've never bought Black Blood or the other one. Let me look up real fast if it's worth the price. It probably isn't a big deal, but blood becomes lethal to monsters? Oh, it's from the original. Oh, it's literally like a reflect spell, but only for vampires and necrophages. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess I'm okay with parting with 35 gold for it. And it was Northern Wind. I think Northern Wind was pretty good. The name feels familiar. Northern Wind. Oh, it's a bomb. Freezes foes. Deals an additional... blows and landed foes. Deal additional damage. So it's a tech choice? Sure. It's not a bad one. Quebirth. That'd probably butcher the fuck out of that. QUE. There it is. Oh, it's an alchemic formula, or alchemic substance. So it's just to make the substance. And then Draconid oil. Why do these look different? Doesn't matter. I'll buy all the oils. It's not a big deal. Short lure. I think I'll need that short lure anyway. So might as well just buy it all. Yeah, no problem, man.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Yeah, I think this ends
I'll
up
help.
being like a
I knew
monster
you'd find it
quest.
irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Memory serves, this
Fine.
one's really shitty.
What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't
Just
even
rub the
rub.
lamp.
Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much.
You don't say.
Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Guess I'm off to
I
do
need
this.
to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kaer. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
This is just a means to an end, Kiera. I don't really care about you. Fine character, but I find her a little bit of annoying. The tower full of mice? Yeah, ugh. I know the boss in this mission is a little shit. Oh, I just dove into a rock. That sucks. Let's look at these alchemy things. All I need is outright make black blood. So sure, let's just go and do that. Hybrid oil is pretty free. Elementia oil's pretty free. Beast oil's free. Cursed oil, Draconid oil. Hanged Man's Venom. Insectoid. Spectre and Vampire. All good starts. Didn't I? Oh, I may have already killed the basilisk and done that thing. No, it was the cockatrice. I killed the cockatrice and got that one. Never mind. Griffin decoction. Okay. Wyvern mutagen. Blow land and increases attack patterns at either the fight ends or damage is taken. Oh, that's an interesting one. You gonna fight me or are you gonna run away? That's fine, you can run away. Not looking to beat up my weapons more than I need to here. Basically just running on like borrowed weaponry until I can reach 20. Once I reach level 20 I can do, I'll probably do a bear build. The Ursine armor. I think that's what I want to do. I did cat on my first playthrough, so I don't want to do cat again. Which like takes me down to just like I think Griffin and Wolf.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again
Go
soon.
a little
Wait,
further.
this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
That was a good call. But yeah, anyway. Train of thought. Oh, armor. Bear fits a more like aggressive offensive playstyle that I'm often drawn into. So I figured I'd do bear. Which, you know, it's fine. It just you don't get access to bear until level 20, so just whatever. Can I just jump off here? Okay, perfect. And here, perfect. I don't even have to fight the drowners.
Yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Shit. What a great start. What a great start that was. Immediately dead. Terrible. I cannot wait to get later into this build and actually have like good mutagen bonuses. For now I'm stuck with just the one potion upgrade, I think.
Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
A lot of fucking drowners.
There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Come on.
Kill me, it's because I got stuck on this little cliff here. Just dumb. I shouldn't have got myself in that position.
Come on.
Alright. And there was one. Alright, got him. He's the only one that dropped anything. Bro, you may fight all these drowners just to give me like one drowner brain? Gotta love it. This is where the Peller's quest is to do the thingy. All Hallows Eve mission or whatever. Not sure if I'll do that on screen. I should say, because this is a long game, I don't plan to do, you know, every side quest on screen. Those are like important side quests, those that have like story impact, but if it's just like a small thing, like monster hunts, I might just do that on my own. Build up some cash off screen. Because I know like once we get like late game, and I start trying to build like Witcher gear, oh boy. That stuff gets really expensive once you get up to Grandmaster. Which is fine. But... oh, my shield went away. There we go. See, that's how you drop items. Both of these kind of like right next to each other? I think they are. Shit. A lot of ghouls here, I think, if memory serves. Come on. One at a time. I'm not fighting a whole horde of you. Do not make me fight a horde of you all at once. Two is fine. I can live with two.
Lost your nerve?
I was level 9. Like, these things are big. For the area. Rot fiends, too? Wonderful. Highly doubt Kiera is going to give me something that's worth all this trouble. it's not one of my favorite missions, but it's important to do this mission because you need Kiera at Kaer Moren for story things later that I won't spoil in case people don't know. I did come bail you out at the last second, man. If I can keep this picking them off like one at a time, I think we'll be okay. Ow. That was a fair trade, I guess. Hope I need ghoul's blood and
Not your lucky day.
whatever the monster extract or whatever. Hope I can put that to good use. Those bees. Might not be a good idea to get close to that. We got them all. Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. Can I hold the lamp? Okay. Couldn't remember if I could hold it in my hand or whatever. Can I run with it? No, I cannot run with the lamp. Water hag. God damn it. Water hags are the worst. That's not true, they're not the worst, but they're pretty bad. Maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. Okay, there's skeletons around here. Can I just run through the tower? Do I need to do all the small stuff? I don't think I do. I think I just run through the tower. I think that'd be the better thing. Is there anything outside that I need? Oh, is this a zombie or a skeleton? Is that what it's telling me?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Huh. Interesting. I don't remember all the lore of this mission, but I remember like small things. Oh, do I have to find a key? Or is it the exit? Might just be the exit. It might be this door I'm supposed to go through. Yeah. Do you think he's gonna attack me? I don't trust these rats. I was like, I know what this mission is. I don't know if I trust this.
Come here to ask nicely.
Sapphire
Place is full
does.
of rats, as many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on.
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Some hardened timber that might come in handy later. Oh, it's locked from both sides.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Yikes.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Where's that noble?
It's just the same thing over again. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna drop a save. Because I know how this goes.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh, I got EXP for that one, but not the one downstairs. I'm not going to read that again. Or watch it again, or whatever. Okay.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Well, what a shame. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I guess. Ancient Leshen decoction. I know there's a Witcher quest to fight a Leshen. Or like a contract or whatever. That's a pretty good one. Is she further up still?
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Oh, there's something here.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Does this have anything to do with it? No, you just put out that flame. Oh, it's that lever. Oh, there's two levers. Perfect. I'm gonna get something wrong here. Oh, that's it? The what? Why are there two levers? What the heck? Whatever. Alright. Drop another save. I know you have to like fight her.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
The noble ends up becoming like a specter or whatever. Plague maiden.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What
I think the
happened
potion was like a feigned death potion.
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin
gotta
and
be
crawl
fucking awful.
into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he
I have
fled
to go bring
and
him
abandoned me. Left me here all
Cavalier.
alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
In theory.
Loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I think if I do this, she just kills him and escapes. Like if I do her task or whatever. Though I don't think I have to fight her if I do that. The problem with sticking around and fighting her is the rats like scale on Death March, and it makes this fight like stupid levels of hard that are like not worth it. fine.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
I don't know if I'm too keen on fighting her.
Remember.
Not gonna lie.
Want to help?
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Because, yeah, to kind of, like, clean up what I was saying, I know these rats, like, scale with level. And it makes them really gross to fight because they just rip you to shreds. Because there's a swarm of them, and then they do, like, swarm damage or whatever. And they, yeah, it's... I think it's a bug or something. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, not too keen on doing that fight.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Is there anything up here, or is it just that these people were, you know, locked in cages and died? Can I do something up here? Can I walk out? Ah! What's this? Relic oil. Might not be too bad. He said I do plan on, I don't know if I'm going to specialize more in, like, potions or raw combat strength. I think there's only, like, 3 or so, like, true abilities I need from the combat tree. You have to put a lot of points in it to get access to, like, higher stuff, but there's only, like, a couple of, you know, abilities you truly need. Which leaves, like, 2 for potions and then 1 for magic and general skills. I know I currently have something on. Oh, I have gourmet. That's a general skill. And then I'll eventually use something like bear armor, or the bear armor perk. I know you can take one of the other perks. It's not the bear armor one. I think you can enchant your bear armor to be like lightweight, and it counts like light armor to get like cat school perks. I have a walk down here. A Velen longsword. I don't know if that helps me. Empty bottle. I think you need that for potion making. Hardened timber. Oh, alcohol is nice. Oh. Gotta love the bots.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
Yeah. I wouldn't be fucking with rats.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Is that it? Okay. Does this give me 40 EXP? I guess I should watch this for the EXP, huh?
Where's that
If it's gonna give it, I guess I should take it.
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin.
So it's kind of annoying he didn't give it to me the first time.
Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Oh, it was like the dad or whatever. There's one thing I really like about the world of The Witcher. It's like how realistic things feel. Like, I can see nobles not really doing great, and then like the peasants thinking that the nobles are doing great, so they kill them, you know. It was very, I don't know, natural. And I really like the feeling of like no wrong answers to solve a problem. It's just things happen and you deal with the consequences of said things. It was a lot more immersive than just like what is this? I don't know if I need this, but I'm gonna grab it while I'm here. I don't know, it makes the world feel like lived in and like legitimate, which I like. I like when games don't shame you for making decisions. Like they're just like, oh, you've made X decision. You have to now live with the consequences of X decision. But they don't like criticize you or shame you for making that decision. I think The Witcher does very well. There's something in here. Empty bottle. That guy doesn't have anything. Okay. So let's go talk to Graham. The other way you complete this quest is if you bring Graham to the island to like talk to her or whatever. After you like fight her, you can like put her soul to rest or whatever. Graham dies either way though, so like doesn't really matter. I guess it matters like if you care about the outcome of quests, but for me this isn't the outcome I care about.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Oh, I guess he's like dead anyway, right?
I want to talk.
Baron beats him up.
Damn it, I told you. Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you
Oh no,
spoke
buddy.
to her.
She's very
Spoke to
dead.
a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
It's not the only way, but it's the
Her
fastest
bones.
way.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Yeah. Does he just do this? Oh, I'd have to run to Kiera's house. May have to, like, run to her house. Yeah, whatever. Okay. New ability. So I have heightened tolerance. I think I'm gonna put strength training over here. Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter too much, does it? Maybe not right now. When do I get this? Is it level 9 or 8? It is 9. I actually get the second slot before I get the mutagen slot. Okay. Poison blades, steady aim, acquire tolerance. Increases maximum toxicity. I don't really care about frenzy. It's the timing thing. Part of me wants to do oils. Oh, Hunter's Instinct is interesting. I don't really want poison blades. I would much rather have like protective coating or something, but I have to invest 3 more points in the skill tree. Not really a bomb guy. Acquired tolerance makes the most sense. But no, I would much rather have acquired tolerance, I think. At least from this stage of the skill tree. And then we could talk about protective coating after that. Resolve. Probably take Resolve or Lightning Refresh. No, gotta be Resolve. From the combat tree. Okay. Oh no, he died. Crazy. What have I done?
Looks like rain. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
But yeah, that's like the other way you could lift the curse, is just have her like kill him. Like when it says she's free, like her spirit's free. She's not like roaming around the world. So I don't think I want to fight these things. When you play on Death March, it's not so much like can you fight them, it's just more should you fight them. Oh, I know we had a new bomb. Oh, that was a good build. Hanged Man's Venom, I think, is probably kind of okay. Dragon's Dream. I can make this. Doesn't really do too much. This grape shot's pretty important. That would give me another bomb to destroy nests. Make my alcoholist go the furthest. There's a quest in here. I think it'll show up on the map now and I can just grab it later.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
I know there's one more thing we gotta do for Kiera. Like one more like quest or whatever. Am I gonna have to fight these things? I don't see a way around it. Though I need to get to a spot where I can stand.
Come on.
There we go. I love Quinn because it always feels like Quinn is like the most useful. That certainly is not good. That's why I was thinking about doing one like sign build or like sign slot later on. Oh shit. To make like a Quinn type tree. Invest a little bit in magic. Not too much of a magic guy, but you're gonna give me a shield that I can like, you know, gamble with. I'll take it. Take a lot of the guesswork out of fighting like monsters and shit. Yes, please. What has she got here? A lot of good stuff. Well, let's just farm all for plants. I don't know if I'll need it, but it's not always a bad idea to have it. Alright, Kiera.
Geralt, just when
Let's finish this.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
Wasn't the Xenovox supposed to be like a one-way thing?
The Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle.
What are you talking about?
Beloved had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may,
Let it be, I chose not to notice.
That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
How did my controller disconnect? Great, cool, amazing. There we go.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why
I love
not?
how each task
If he
she
was
gives
coming in
you
from
slowly
Novigrad, he
gets
must have
less
passed
and
through
less
Blackbow.
important until it's just like
I'll check the area.
a fetch quest.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
It's just like, are you serious? Favor for a friend. Hope this thing's like relatively close. That's not too bad. Might need to pick up some more water, like off screen or something. Oh, bandits. Nice. Not great here.
We'll flail yourself. Lost your nerve?
This is not gonna work out. Yeah. You can sometimes get away with fighting like one guy on a horse. 3 guys on horses are just, that's a bit much. Don't know if I could have gotten Roach in there and ran away either. Maybe this time I'll call Roach ahead of time and try to do it that way. Seems like the better decision anyway. This is not too far of a setback. There we go. Alright, and we got Roach back here. Oh, is he? He's not on the house, is he? Okay. Oh, he might as well be. He might as well be on the roof. Hangman's Alley, huh? Oh, is this guy chasing me down? Is he actually gonna chase me down and fight me? No. Well, I can't do this unless, like... Ah, okay.
Drowners and the Waterhead. My favorites.
Drowner sniper behind me. God damn it. These two fight really well together. May actually have to use my last swallow. It would make me use my alcoholist. I'd rather build that potion or the bomb first. so I get full uses out of it. Get some EXP. Come on, come on. I need to... Shit. Really need to get some, like, stamina recovery. I don't remember what does stamina recovery. I think it's potions. Oh, got her. Thank God. Can we... Is there more? Am I still in combat? How am I still in combat?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, no kidding. You chased me all the way down here instead of like 10 minutes later. Moron. The Discord ping. Ow. That was dumb. Wait, did he hit me through Quinn? It doesn't matter, he's dead. But alright, take the items. Do whatever with them. I want to collect the monster stuff. That's obviously really important. Not only in like Witcher gear, but in like potion brewing as well. Obviously we're gonna get stronger like oils and stuff as the game progresses.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Oh, I think they got attacked by drowners. I think that was what it is. I think these drowners over here are guarding the caravan. Guarding loosely. No. That would be what you think. We don't have to fight them. Like, I'll take it. Okay.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
What the hell?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Some alcoholist. Nice.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Human. Wonder how Kiera will explain this one. Be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Kiddo's like screaming.
Bastard.
Normally it's my kiddo. Oh shit, this is gonna blow up. Okay. There we go. Is there a reason to follow the blood trail?
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Huh.
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Okay, well, we've done everything here. Oops, wrong button. Let's go back and finish off this quest. I think this just finishes off Kiera in general. I think she's got one more, like, quote-unquote quest. It's not really a quest, but more like a bunch of miscellaneous things in a dialogue tree. We'll take care of that as well. Hammer it out.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Kane Vin Kathos.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kiera, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Just like nuked the last mouse.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Sounds tempting. So tempting I don't think I can refuse.
That response is hilarious.
There's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Sure.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Can't remember if you actually have to beat her. Doesn't matter. I'm actually a pretty decent horse racer, so. No, no,
Whoa,
no.
Cinderella, we'll have a great fall.
Well, yeah, she's beat me. On that. Right into the fucking wall.
As you can. Try to catch me.
Guess you don't have to beat her, I guess you have to show up. I know you can veer off track
I thought you were a better horseman.
and fail the
For the
mission,
record, I
which
was
is funny.
riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zuberon dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Yeah, why do you even care?
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy
Yeah, it's
subject
kind of
to
like she
broach.
wants to steal all that research.
I simply
Crazy.
shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Nah,
Sorry.
I
there's
don't sleep with
someone else.
thoughts.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kiera? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Is there anything here I can like loot that's like helpful? Is there one more quest? Yeah, okay, for the advancement of learning. Swim over to Fyke Isle here. think I have to kind of take out this from the angle, like side angle here. I think I can walk right in. Ugh, swimming was not a good idea. At least I can fast travel out of here once this is done.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you
Sure.
don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kiera. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kiera Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Or you can go to Kaer Moren.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Moren.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Do I need these notes? I don't think you need them. I don't know if I need them.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Probably better if I had them.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay. So yeah, that is done. I didn't do it my first time.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Huh. Anywho. Yeah, if you don't like stop Kiera from going to see Radovid, he just fucking kills her. I guess as you'd expect of Radovid, right? Okay, what do we got? So we got Ladies of the Wood. I don't want to do that quite yet. Family Matters. It's the Peller subplot, at least. Volunteer. Some of these are a little too high for me at the moment. I remember fighting Jinio and like losing. Should be small things I can do. Okay, I think the only thing I should do Wild at Heart. I won't have time to finish this mission, I don't think. Is it even something I want to start right now? That's the million-dollar question. It's 4:40. Yeah, 4:40 for me. The wife's about to get off work. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably just play some quick games of Gwent. Get a little bit of extra cash. That way I don't like venture too far into the wilderness. And then I'll probably end up, you know, getting off for the time being. So I don't really know what my wife's like game plan is for the day. Something about her martial arts class being early or something. I mean, all of which is fine, I guess. But I have cleaning I have to do, you know. Gotta do some dishes. Which is whatever. Fine.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
But we'll play this guy in Gwent.
Spot a cider.
Actually, I'll just play all three of them in Gwent.
How about a few rounds of
I always like playing a few games on the side. Even if I don't really need to play them. This is not a great hand. Fighting Frost, huh? I can clear that if I'd like. I think I can safely pass at this point. Yeah, let him play his last card. He'll win the round. I still draw a card, but he's like got no cards in hand. I'll play my weak Trebuchet. Then I'll pass. Did I always have the medic? Oh shit. I didn't realize I had the medic. Oh, you dweeb. Well, I guess I'm bringing back like Vesemir or something. He's out of cards. Okay. So yeah, it's just over. I just win. Alright, that's some quick cash. Like I said, I know it's not a lot, but you get some like crafting items out of it, and I think it's a good way to like spend some time at like the end of, you know, end of streams, end of play sessions. Get some cash, get some items I can sell or break down for crafting material. I think she plays too. I think you can play everyone here. Can't remember if I played her.
How can I help you?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Sometimes I wish you could play like super high stakes Gwent and like risk a ton of money. That would break the game's economy though, so I get why they like won't let you do that. Nice. She's playing monsters. Oh. That's not good. I think I just passed. I didn't realize she had all the vampires. That's pretty rough. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, the difference is this bummed his hand as well. He's just gonna pass. Oh no. He's got a horn too. God, I'm so fucked. Okay. So then yeah, we drop Kiera for the win here. Draw my card. I think he gets one more. Like, I think he gets a horn for free. She gets a horn for free. Oh, not good. Okay, well that's helpful. That is not. This chick might actually get the better of me. Yeah. I didn't think she'd beat me. Well, let's not play her again. Sometimes, like, monsters just kind of get that, like, god hand where all of their swarmers are, like, in the deck. So they just like hardcore swarm you, and you're just like, they hit on everything. Monsters are like certainly one of those like decks that you know, can afford to run like tons of filler in their deck. I did not hit off my spy. Okay. It's almost better for me at this stage. Okay, well that's not. You little twat. Oh, that was the last card. Was okay. So she played herself, or himself, or whatever. Got it. Nice.
We shouldn't.
Cured leather, huh?
Fancy a... Show me what you got.
I wonder if I can, like, sell some of that stuff. You can just win it and then sell it. Obviously not the rare stuff. Oh, shit. You can. You can't just, like, win it and, like, sell it to each other. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, it's not super profitable. It is a thing, though.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
I enjoy Gwent enough to money farm in stupid ways. No spies again. Oh my god. This is not good. I'm playing against a Northern Realm opponent, so probably match plays, play for play here. Okay. Nice. Just let him have the round, I think. we just kind of hand dump. Not like he can stop me. Poor fucking infantry. Oh no! Oh, I actually did use my thing. That is an oh no moment, huh? What? Guess Vesemir's the best I got. Alrighty, let's go back to the sign. 7 leather straps. I don't know if I'll need, you know, a bajillion of them. But I'll have a bajillion of them. Alrighty, I got chores to do. So I'm gonna go to the sign and then sign off for now. I may or may not be back on tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even gonna be playing this tonight. I might play Cyberpunk. I know I have a few episodes of Cyberpunk up on the channel as well. I was hanging out in the Discord with the guys, and they're like doing all the CD Projekt Red games at once, and I was like, yeah, I guess I am. I thought I wanted to, it just kind of worked out that way. Wrong button. You serious? Alright, game is saved. Thanks everyone for watching. This will be uploaded to the YouTube pretty quickly. If you want to watch the first 3 parts, they're also up. I think all 3 of them are live. I can't remember. First 2 are at least. And then anything that doesn't end up on YouTube or on Twitch because of my bad internet will also end up on there eventually. And if you're here for like Draft League content for Falsebound Kingdom, that'll come back. I think I've said this a few times, but that'll come back in January. That's kind of this channel's bread and butter. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I will see y'all later. I appreciate you hanging out.